What's up? I'm Brian Tong, and welcome to the Apple Bite. I'm out of town right now, so we're going to sprinkle in a few news stories. We have a special prize giveaway that will be at the end of the show, and most importantly, we'll get to all your emails. Now, a few episodes back, we covered a Financial Times report that said record labels and Apple were working together to create interactive albums. UK-based newspaper The Times is now reporting that the big four music labels are creating their own digital booklets called CMX, while Apple is creating a format of their own called Cocktail after rejecting the CMX idea from the labels 18 months ago. A memo to the music industry: welcome to the world of tech where everyone steals each other's ideas. But you guys should already be used to that. Will these interactive albums really spur album sales? I say no, but we'll see. The CMX albums are expected sometime in November. Now, we know the 17-inch MacBook Pro has a matte screen, and guess who's joining the party? The 15-inch MacBook Pro will once again have the option for an LCD matte finish screen, and you know what that means. You know that I'll be back. Here I am. Whoa, whoa. We're back, aren't we? All right, you know what? We're just waiting for the matte screen to make a return on the 13-inch. Okay, I told you we'd talk about emails, so let's just get to them. The number one email I keep getting from you all goes something like this from Jimmy Clark. Will the iPhone ever be released for Verizon? If so, when? This is the only thing holding me back from buying one. Apple biters, I don't think the iPhone is coming to Verizon anytime soon, and we're really more likely to see a new device like a netbook tablet from Apple on Verizon's network before we see an iPhone, especially because Apple would never let the Verizon store live on an iPhone, and I'm still saying it's about a year out at the least. That's just my gut. Now, Maccabee in Berkeley, California writes in, "Hey Brian, I was wondering when the 3.1 software was going to arrive for all iPods and iPhones. Now, at the time of this shoot, Maccabee, Apple has set no date, but I'm guessing we'll see it in September when Apple refreshes their iPod line. The updates in 3.1 are really small improvements, so there's nothing major that should be holding that back." Neil Fishman says, $1,000 for 4 megs of RAM? Bad Apple, bad Apple. Neil, I am totally with you on that, but I do think you meant to say gigs. But for everyone else, go to Crucial.com to get your extra RAM and just install it yourself. But Anil, do you really sound like a sheep? Okay, let's help you out with some software stuff. Jose Luis de la Cerda Robles, did I get that right? He asks, how can I remove missing or duplicated files from my library list? iTunes doesn't seem to update the library each time I play around with the original files. Now, Jose, in iTunes, if you have any duplicates, go to File in the menu bar and then Show Duplicates. iTunes will display all of the dupes that you have. Select the tracks you want to delete, read the prompts, and make sure you move the files to the trash. This will clean up your collection and update your library info the next time you sync. Now, Albert Gandikal, I hope I got that right, asks, is there an official iTunes action to look at a song's lyrics that have been put in by the user, or do we seriously have to click Get Info and be locked in the lyrics box, unable to control iTunes? Albert, you are correct, unfortunately, but there's a way to get around this using the dashboard widgets in Mac OS X. So first up, you're going to want to find CantoPod. It's a free widget, and install it. It does find and let you copy the lyrics into your song playing, but at the same time, there's also a built-in iTunes widget, so you'll be able to use both of them together. You got your lyrics and you got your music controls, so hopefully that's a solution that works for you. Now, Sahil writes in with, yo, Bribe, what's up? Hey, what's up, Sahil? I just got an iPhone 3GS in Canada after roaming to at least 10 stores. So now I finally have my nice shiny device. But question is, how long will the shine last? So I'm wondering, should I get a case? Sahil, get a case. And this is the perfect setup for our special prize giveaway. Now, the only case I've used on my iPhone is the in-case slider. People have constantly asked me what I'm using, and this is it. So, you know, when I dropped my phone, I stepped on it, slid across the street, and it survived without a scratch. The slider is 2 pieces, comes in a ridiculous selection of colors, and it now comes with this S stand to watch your videos on a flat surface. I asked Incase to show some love to you, the Apple biters, and they delivered. So we've got 5 of them. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just for you to win. So watch last week's paper toss skit and tell us how many times I was hit by a paper ball. Send your email to theapplebite@cnet.com. Get them in by August 19th, and we'll pick the winners at random and announce them on next week's show. All right, that's going to do it for this week. Send in your emails again to theapplebite@cnet.com. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching, and come back next time for another bite of the apple.
Hey folks, Brian Cooley from CNET.com. Now when we check the performance of a piece of tech, we check the performance of a piece of tech. If you love videos of cars and all their high-tech and high-performance glory, check out the CNET Car Tech video podcast, cnet.com/CarTechTV.